Hello everybody, my name is Rainy47 and there's terrible news for the TF2 community because seems like one of the worst hackers of all time, a cheater that actually was sentenced to jail for 19 years, seems to be coming out in less than 2 years. Dashi, or Kyle Loganville, was sentenced to 17 to 19 years of prison because the motherfucker had pornography in his computer, had pornography in his conscientious objector, had child pornography in his sprite inside the game, he used to mix spam pornography while playing casual, and of course, he recorded various of his actions in his official YouTube channel, which you can still find. But the terrible thing in all of this is the following, and trust me, it's worse than you think. Dashi made a post inside his official Discord server saying the following: officially sentenced to 75 months. I'll be out in a little under 4 years. Thanks for the good times, see you all later gamers. This of course was published during 2023, so he's coming out in less than fucking 2 years. You know what's the bad thing about this? That he's the best friend, or at least a friend, of one of the most degenerate cheaters of all time, the elder god Heavy. An schizophrenic individual who only plays Heavy used to share pornography through Wire, including the video This Is Destruction. Yeah, this is fucking real. And of course, he was and is an extremely toxic person. You can find many videos in YouTube in which he's yelling because he's getting killed. The sad part of this is that he is friend with Dashi. Dashi was his pocket medic and also was his intimate friend. There's an speculation in which people say that they were actually a homosexual couple, that they shared pictures, and that they were in love. If Dashi goes out of prison in 2 years, this means these two individuals, sick individuals, are gonna be together again. And of course the FBI is gonna be all over them, not only the FBI but the entire community of TF2, but we all know that they are gonna keep doing what they always did, hacking and doing horrible things to the community just for the objective of having fun, of having attention. Let's remember that Elder God Heavy threatened against Valve, saying that he was going to go to Seattle to shoot employees with a shotgun. And do you wanna know the reason for this? Not because he got an account banned or something, but because he wanted to avenge the Heavy. Yeah, I'm not fucking kidding. Elder God Heavy thinks that the Heavy is his friend. He wrote the stories about the both of them hanging around, being friends, sharing and stuff, just like Chris Chan. And basically he thinks that the Heavy and him are basically one person, one entity. Clearly, as you can see, this guy is schizophrenic, or at least has a serious borderline problem. Now, hear me out. Not only that, but he used to ask to his followers pictures of their feet, their thighs, their hands, their fucking faces, so they could get access to the configuration of the mailbox Elder God Heavy had, which is fucked up because you can still find the images in YouTube. Now listen closely, because before we close the story of Elder God Heavy, I have to tell you what he's been doing during this 2025. And basically, from Monday to Sunday, 6 hours a day, he goes into item test, you know, this little room in which people can test the workshop items, and he stays there until sleep time. I'm not fucking kidding. Sometimes he calls other cheaters so they can find in the tiny room, but most of the time he just connects to TF2 to be alone in that tiny room. Now that's just wrong, man. Now what do you think about this? What do you think about Dashi getting out of prison? Do you think he's gonna even survive out of jail? In case he does, do you think he's gonna go back to Elder God Heavy? Please comment what you think down below. Thank you for watching and have a nice one.